you, Mr. President. I would like to go back on the role and the review of the Chief Secretary if possible. I heard the Chief Minister correct. He said that he would be reporting back to this court in October. Given everything that we're going through since we've been re-elected in September last year, I know we have a very competent interim Chief Secretary in post, but is it fair to actually hold back the advertisement and the appointment of the Chief Secretary to the end of this year and possibly going into next year? We need to get this resolved. Can you give reassurance of when that the post will be advertised and when that position will be filled? Thank you.
To reply?
I think that, Honourable Member, I think it is important that we have an engagement process and that we do have a period of reflection, and we do have the opportunity to reach out across multiple parties, but indeed across the political spectrum. That process takes time. I would also say I've made a commitment that I would come back in October to give Tim Moore the latest information in terms of the progress of that. I hope that we've actually achieved a position whereby Tim Moore will agree with any future structural changes around the Chief Secretary. But nevertheless, we will be back in October. We will not stand still. We will be reaching out imminently to try and effect a proper process of engagement to ensure that that role is properly looked at. I would point out, though, Mr. President, as well as in engaging in quite substantial commitments to start to reform culture. This will not happen overnight, and we also need to be mindful of the substantial challenges facing our population at the moment and the critical issues around service delivery that they are experiencing, the cost of living crisis that many of them are feeling, and I want to assure the public that yes, this will become a priority for government, but we will not take our eye off the ball when it comes to ensuring that we are working in the very best interest of building a more secure, more sustainable Ireland for now and indeed for the future.